That's a rock-solid miscarriage occurring 3 feet away from us. This is a kid's game, and weapon mods just happen to live inside of it? America, get out of space!
You can play yourself.
Oh, but I just played with myself. I'm not sure if I've got another one in the tank yet. It's a goo tube, actually, and that's his new mom. Man, I want to be covered in as much of your bodily fluids tonight as I was when I split a man in half. We turned him into a spiky incel, the most dangerous kind. What feminism has done to Curious George.
Under that suit, do Quarians have...
Well, they don't stuff them with potatoes, no. Hell, I could do pull-ups with nothing but my labia. You are nothing!
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
We can hang out with Trainer. There is a man. There is a man just a couple meters ahead of us. And he's an incredibly sexy being. Look at that. He's got the fucking space memory. He's got the mechanized milk blasters on the back of his suit. That's genius. That's where they belong. Shepard just wants to grow 8 nipples, but this man knows how it works. You about to beat a Solarian at chess? Oh, those graphics. Like a 2003 Nokia brick phone game. Isn't technology beautiful?
Brilliant ending. Excellent use of the Baylusian gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
On a lark? Oh, you're disgustingly British. I hate you.
You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
Okay, Papa Smurf, what's going on?
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now?
Nothing will ever compare.
Take them sooner or later.
Polgara to Sousa. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
You've grown as a person. Don't worry, Dad's here to give you a little pat on the head if you get absolutely arse blasted again. Go get creamed by the calamari hentai monster, and we'll be back in time for dinner.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way. So try not to lose it.
Roger that.
Roger that, roger her! Fuck her real good in the most British way possible. And chess is probably all we got going for us. Well, that was disappointing.
Damn it. Ah!
Oh, it actually shocks you?
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually.
Because it gives her a little owie. Also neural, that means it's tasing your brain. Little fucked.
A few more centuries, Trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship.
Oh yeah, that makes you 900 years old and you're still
For
trash.
the great
Nice.
thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
Insult the piece of shit? Praise up our sweet little secretary, who's really, really good at reading emails sometimes and brushing teeth. That's about the 2 compliments I could probably give her. Oh, she also tells me when Tali needs fucking. That's her other usage. She tells me when someone wants to meet me in the cabin, and she kicked my ass at chess. I don't know if that's a compliment. Do we break her? Do we help our own? Step on the balls of Papa Smurf? Or the opposite? Give our own balls to our attack dog. Watch silently. I'm quite enjoying the staring contest until that moment. Actually, we're all blinking. We've all lost. Okay, never mind. We gotta give it to T'Souza. Trainer's helping the war.
So, your job is playing games?
Hey!
Mentoring
That's all I do!
in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I mean, it didn't quite happen
I'm
yet,
sure
honestly.
She's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
And lucky for her, she loves that fucking pain. Holy shit, look at it go! Space chess is so easy! You just need to be a half-decent pilot. You gotta work that goddamn joystick! She's dead. We killed a bitch.
Thanks, Miranda. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
Do I need to
All for a good
replace
cause,
your
right?
hands?
Carry on.
You got thoroughly cooked. I almost forgot Grumpy Space Grandpa. He's playing the claw game. I don't know how much big greens were smoked in the creation, were harmed in the creation of this DLC, but it's obscene. It's a disturbing amount, but thank fuck Zaid is alive.
You bastard. God damn it.
He reminds me of me.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Now you're gonna claim all the prizes for
Where's the
yourself
kid?
and insult him and make sure he
What do
knows
I
he'll never
care?
get one ever again.
Got any credit, Shepard?
Wanna do something else?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
He's gonna look so cute with
Goddamn
it.
right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Say please.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's gotta use his manners once in a while.
That's the good boy option. That's me being a nice man. I had no option not to ruin this
Please.
man's life.
Easy. Easy.
It's obviously rigged somehow. I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole.
Yeah, let's make balloon
Probably
animals
some
out of his
smart-ass
colon.
Solarian bastard.
Although who's the one who has to puff them up? Because I ain't going near Solarian bowels.
I'm going back in. Credits.
Let me do it, Zaid. Get on your damn knees and we'll talk about it. If the claw games looked like this IRL, I would never leave. That looks beautiful.
All right.
It's hypnotizing.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Ooh. It's a plushie of Balavan.
Okay, Zaid. Where to?
Just broke her heart.
How should I know? What do you feel like?
Look at those eyes. She's traumatized.
More claw.
You did a bit punch her in the stomach. What if she's pregnant? You just killed that fucking thing. That's a rock-solid miscarriage occurring 3 feet away from us. Move on, you've conquered it? I don't know. I kind of love that he's into it, but at the same time, we get to get wasted with the most powerful old man of all time. If we get to get a little bit of his pension? Oh god, no. He's got stomach titties too. I thought he was past that. Let's play.
But this time, you play with your own damn credits.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
Man
I
after
think
my
I
own
knew that
heart.
about you.
That's better than being addicted to murder, I guess. Congratulations on kicking that one. I wonder what the rehab looked like. Mass Murderers Anonymous? I don't think you want all of them in the same room. Or maybe you do. We'll create our own Hunger Games. Claw game. I get to play! Yes. I'm really good at these. IRL, weirdly. And in Yakuza. So, does the colors in the background represent what I actually need? Looks like greens are credits. You just get a kid. Blood money if you really want. There you go. Easy. Was that worth it? Or is it gonna fall right the fuck down? Side sucked. Music track for apartment. I'm getting all of them. Waiting for it to turn orange. It's got to at some point, right? It's bound to. Come on. This is the rest of the stream, by the way. I'm never leaving. You all knew we'd end up here at some point. I'm going for a blue. I'm getting drunk and playing a claw game in Mass Effect. I feel like such a fucking idiot, but I'm also in love. Where's my plushie? I want to give one to Tali. I want to be a good boyfriend for the first time in my life. Normally I just send her out there to get shot. She loves it. She's really good at it, to be fair. Wonderful, wonderful meat shield. I think it's all the chest padding. Oh, green! Worst color in the world. Unless you're in space, to be fair. That does give it a little bit of a boost. I like how it's all been music tracks, so the green implies that it's just the worst music that's ever existed. Oh, it's a plush Polis! Yes! See, they always go from orange to green. That is cheating, damn it. But if I pour in my life savings to this, then eventually we're gonna get everything. What the fuck was wrong with Zaid? He must have fucking Parkinson's. Also, this is a kid's game and weapon mods just happen to live inside of it. America, get out of space. This is where the real people belong. Why am I still here? It's how family-friendly plush for kids and gun mods for adults. You're right. Zaid was just pretending to be a good boy for 5 minutes. Also, it looks like there's black holes living in the middle of those things. Or like it's a bug zapper. Something is flying around the middle. Big fan of being orange. No! 0.2 seconds away from actual happiness. God damn it! This game is my drug. Medicate me. We're leaving. The game has defeated me. I mean, I won every single time, but Claw Machine's grand prize is 1,000 credits, and, man, someone's compiled all of this on Reddit. This was someone's life's work. They died after this, and they died happy. I've read his new weapons upgrades, meaning they're not in the rest of the game. Meaning at some point, I should come back and not be a bitch. Not ready to be in my ivory tower, looking down on all my beautiful boys.
Hey, how are you?
Nervous boyfriend.
Forward to tomorrow?
Maybe I can make you a little less nervous.
Plans? I thought you could meet me down on the strip.
Doesn't sound nervous. This is a proud
Anything
boy.
you want to do, just name it. You want to go where?
I would. That's it? There was nothing nervous about him. He's sold me. I want to be with him for the rest of my life. Sorry, Tali. You're not pointy enough.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat.
He's gonna be YouTube famous.
And will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
What's happening?
I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You can play yourself.
Oh, but I just played with myself. I'm not sure if I've got another one in the tank
Prothean
yet.
is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now.
It's just me,
All
but
right, places,
brown.
everyone. Quickly.
It was the
Do
same
the
character
backdrop.
model and everything.
Roll cameras.
At least soak him in milk first. That's not Commander Shepard.
And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so.
I'm gonna fuck this up as much as I possibly can for you.
But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
It's a goo tube, actually, and that's his new mom. Who wrote this script?
So are you guys just making this up, or what?
Of course not. A writer wrote it, so it must be true.
Oh, you're making fun of the internet scene.
Ah, you die now.
What's your
Not yet.
counselor?
That line comes later.
The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I have been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Prothean want
Did
to
someone
eat
say
you?
Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
It's Tentacle Monster James Bond!
About time you showed up.
Absolute hit in Japan, I'm sure.
Attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
I only
And now
destroyed a
we've asked Commander
tenth.
Shepard
You
and his
can't be
Prothean
more
partner
badass
to
than
assist.
me.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
It seemed. You can't racist my 50,000-year-old crab dad. I will ruin you.
You know what, Blasto? I think you're just a big, stupid jellyfish.
Okay,
How did
we
you become a
racismed right
Spectre?
back. Oh no. Because he can,
I
like,
am not just
octo-wield.
I
See?
am an Ultra Spectre Elite 7000 Deluxe, now with less recoil and faster load time.
Some assembly
Where is
required.
the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother, Sluggard! And He's looking for some payback.
I'm killing everyone
Cue the
here.
stunt double.
Oh my god, look at him go!
Your line.
Who threw
Say your
him?
line. You die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
The little sound
This
he
one
makes.
doesn't care.
The damp squidge every time he bonks me.
Frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Let's get the fuck out of here, Javik. How could I say no to those
Strike
cute
the
little domino
Spellcasting
eyes?
will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Oh my god, can we burn down this entire... Is anyone gonna care? I'm a Spectre. I could get away with genocidal arson, right? No one's gonna question me. Just tell them there was a rogue Spectre in there. At least an impersonator. I'm technically not even lying. Because what else am I good for, after all? That looks weirdly fucking stunning. I'm in love with it. It looks like that one part of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Never mind, that's kind of ruined it for me. But at least maybe Johnny Depp is here. Hello? Are you Johnny Depp? Kinda. I can't really tell since your face looks a bit like a melting waxwork. Oh, this is where we had the party! Any more mingling to be had? Are we all mingled out now?
No funny business.
We found him. No funny business. I can be as funny as I fucking like. I'm a giggle monger. I'm the harbinger of haha.
My gambling addiction has become unmanageable.
You don't even have fingers! What are you gambling with? Arm wrestles? I love this DLC to death! We could do the fucking puppy racing again, but I don't know, too many teeth for me.
How's Shorely treating you?
Are you actually talking to me? Oh, fuck you.
We've been fighting Reaper-controlled geth.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, I take back my fuck. I withdraw my fuck request. You're lucky enough for that to land in your damn lap. Yeah, come on, Black. Oh, I was about to make a joke that it was a dude's name, and then I realized that's just a black guy. We're all rooting for you, buddy. Especially her, apparently. Oh, that looks broken. That was shitting out money and no one's even here. First fucking try. Give me the goodies. But I want to collect more fishies. That's the main arc of Mass Effect, right? That's the end game. Crud.
Maybe we could team up.
Tip 1, you'll get yourself kicked out of here talking like that.
It's the Shells game, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh!
You know, the guy that invented the Quasar rig to cheat the house a few years back.
I did that!
Don't be so touchy. Just asking.
With a billion cameras, you a secret special agent. The hidden Krogan. Crouching Krogan, hidden DEA agent? That's drugs. What's the gambling one? Is there a gambling one? Oh! Oh, we get to rob the casino! Wait for Garrus! Yeah! At the strip club do we finally get to watch the most beautiful man in the world pole dance. I'm ready. 90 credits for party supplies? That's gonna feed like one of us. Just to think of the inflation that's gonna take place over like 300 years. Pizzas are gonna be very expensive. Look at this man go. The only dancer worse than me. I can't resist. I was gonna save him till last, but he's right here. That's it. We just watched the back of Shepard's head. For 8 minutes while we hear Garrus vaguely fumbling in the background. He's in a suit! He's in a Turian suit! Ooh. Someone's claiming your man, Horcrux! And my man, too, actually.
Shepard. So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
A metric ton of puss!
Date.
Speaking of which, you're looking extra heavy this evening.
I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right.
She's so nervous!
So,
Oh, he's going back to nerdy Mass Effect 1, Gary.
And...
You're the bad boy, Garrus. She's pretty, you're the bad boy. What do you think? Is he a bad boy or is he an adorable little man? What do we want to see? Step off, wench. He's just gonna start bragging about all the fucking Turians he's killed. Man, I want to be covered in as much of your bodily fluids tonight as I was when I split a man in half. Pretty, pretty? We're all voting pretty? I don't know why this is the decision. This is the tiny little baby minor DLC decision that goes to a vote, not any of the other war crimes I've committed. He's absolutely a broken man. I just want to hug him and make him a cup of tea. Aww. And that's what we're gonna do. So pretty and witty and gay. You're right. You're right. I'll feed him that exact line to work with. You're pretty.
She looks nice. You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but...
You know,
decent
5 out of 10.
Overall.
Garrus hasn't had anything above a 3 before.
Thank you. I think.
That might make him an absolute, like, sexual veteran, right? He might be a grizzled... I was about to say scarred, and that makes me very, very upset. That implies been quite a lot of lesions on that thing before. I also like to think that the awkward silence is as long as it seems while the cogs in Shepard's stupid head are turning. We're going for the gooey time.
Invite her out. What do you say we blow this joint? I've got this big gun.
Blow this
back at my
popsicle
place
stand,
I'd like to show you.
Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
That involves with me not having a gun pressed to my head at the end of the night. The other option, I remember it, and it's like, hey, you come here often? I imagine anyone who does is an alcoholic. He's a master of flirting, really.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
You did better than I ever could. Also, we didn't get to hang out. I know what he does with a femme Shepard. You actually dance, and he's actually got an ounce of fucking confidence. I don't know what the bro-ish relationship did to him, but we turned him into a spiky incel. The most dangerous kind. 100% canon silence. You know it. Oh my god, that was beautiful. But he did it! We got him! Crispy, crunchy vagina. I don't know how Turians work down there. I've never romanced one. Not even in Andromeda, and the Turian romance is probably the best one you can get there. But I went with the annoying, bitchy Asari. It's still a shame to admit I played that damn game.
Thanks so much for doing this now. I know you're off.
Fury?
No problem.
This lady is called Fury.
Front lines. Least I can do is
which is why this man doesn't turn away from a good fingering.
Let's see. Here we go. Rizzy Susan.
Her name is Susan. Furious Susan.
Specialized Fury training in Rio de Janeiro.
What feminism has done to Curious George.
For some upgrades. This could really be a lifesaver.
That's what Alliance procurement is here for.
I was all out here waiting for By Curious George, but instead we get Furious Susan. God fucking damn it. It's hitting me. As soon as I started mixing drinks, I'm sure you could tell, it's almost time for a party. Once I feel sufficiently gelatinous inside, I think we're gonna go for it. Edie and Joker are still up here, but I bet they're still fuck, marry, killing. Never understood that game. Why don't you fuck them and then kill them, regardless of who they are? The Spartan? Look, what the fuck does that mean? Although we do get, like, desks. I want Grunt to have a lamp that he can eat. Can I just add all of these? Can we just pile sofas up on top of each other? James Miranda, we'll start with James. He is, yeah, we share him. Communism fucking.
Hey, loco. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never.
Because you respect my dad, not like this little brat up here. Naughty little Shep.
Nice view. But this place, it's just so... not what I'm used to.
Yeah, not nearly enough rotting corpses.
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand...
and rotting
real
corpses.
Air.
You miss it?
I don't like rotting corpses.
Yeah.
It's coarse, it's rough, gets
And the
everywhere.
people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Hey, is it true you and Tally are,
Stop!
you know...
Come on!
together?
I go for the daddy issues puss.
Why?
You go for the possession puss.
I mean, is she, you know, under that suit? Do Quarians have...
Well, they don't stuff them with potatoes, no.
Never mind. I don't really want to know.
Whoa!
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Human only, what a monster.
Shit, right. I wanted to show you.
How dare you have preference. I wanted to make me more fuckable than Tali.
What do you think?
So I tattooed your name on the underside of my scrotum.
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Everything you did before was pathetic. You know all your friends that died at your command?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was nothing.
And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it.
Yeah, please
Just
leave.
wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard.
Let's cram as many Spanish stereotypes into one man as possible. Wait, what are you doing down here? This is not Norman. You got lost?
No way.
Oh, he's found my gym! Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh, I just realized where we are.
You've been holding out on me.
Use me instead, because I hate this part.
Oh, man. This is sweet.
It's an old, sad sack of, like, sand and
Come on,
dust.
let me just use it for a bit.
And the ashes of all of Anderson's family.
This is high quality stuff.
Get out of my house! Ugh, I hate this so much. Doing it in the leather jacket, you know how squeaky this is gonna be, Shepard?
What have we here?
We got a pull-up
my
bar,
record
my
is
friend.
182. You think you can beat it?
Should we do it?
Maybe.
Should we beat the record?
Oh, this should be good.
I'm not even gonna be able to count, I'm too drunk for it. But this might be the only time it will. This is also the best place to grind your naughty boy and good boy points. I think it works, unless it was the only way they could figure out how to do the damn movement for it. 5.
Oh yeah.
We're at 5, and he wants 190 or something. I mean, I'm happy to just keep clicking fucking buttons and hanging out with you guys, but it also might be the most boring content that's ever happened on all of Twitch. I want to grind James down into fucking mud, but at this, I don't know if I care about insulting people so much to waste my life doing all this. Do it, do the grinding points. You know what? You're right. If it gives me the ability to be a complete piece of shit at the end of the game that I wouldn't have had otherwise, because I've been a 75% not a horrible human being.
That's 20.
That's okay. We can do this. I hate when you do the triple renegade. Why? Why can only assholes be buff? I guess James is living proof of that, but otherwise... Oh, he's already... sounds coming out of him, so I don't know if my Shepard will survive this. We're gonna make his arms jelly for the rest of the war for all humanity, or civilization as we fucking know it, but whatever. I wonder how much chance they give me. If I end up fucking this up by accident...
Oh, this might take a while.
You think?
Also, I don't want my Shep to be buff. If we can't fit into armor, I'm gonna be very upset. And we're doing nothing for the legs. I'm gonna be all disproportionate. I'm gonna look like fucking Jacob, who looks like he barely even has space for an arsehole or any form of arse, let alone hole. His legs are so stupidly skinny, it looks like he's trying to be the Normandy. He wants to be my ship.
40, nice.
Only 40? He has to be lying. We have to be at 150 already. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My fingers are so tired. Our Shep is out here ripping his shoulder blades off. I don't even think I could do like 3.
Getting tired just watching you.
Yeah, you're not really doing anything anymore. I can't hear like the thumping in the background anymore. It's really disappointing. That was motivating me, dude. Your sweaty, sweaty knuckles are all that gets me through the night. All that makes me able to dream anymore.
Cerveza?
What's that?
Shove it.
What's cerveza? Hello? Josh, are you in the chat? The token Mexican. Please, man, I need to know what that means.
That's 60.
Yes! Alright, we're not even... We're
Funny.
a third of the way. A third! I have to do all of this again. I like that it gave us separate camera angles. I'm glad we don't have to see the exact same shit over and 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 over. Oh, it gets slower every time too. Because Shepard's struggling. He's falling the fuck apart at the seams, and I've got to fuck after this. We're gonna invite Tali over. You better go easy on me. You better be top this time around, Tali, because I'm broken. Like paralyzed snakes all over my body. That's all my limbs are.
Nice form.
I can't believe I brought you over first. This should have been a grand finale. Right before the stupid party. What if I need to piss? I'm gonna need an iron bladder for this one. I don't need 2 bladders. Everyone lend me the sheer power of their bladder. There's no other way to get through this. We need to double up. We need to connect.
Impressive.
Tell me what it is then. I don't know if we barely began. This could be the 3rd pull-up for all I fucking know.
That's halfway to my record.
Yes! 91!
Great.
What are you made of, dude? Have any idea what cerveza means? It sounds like cervix. Was he offering me a cervix? Is he telling me he has one? Is that just a very Spanish way of calling me a lady? Hell, I could do pull-ups with nothing but my labia. Get the fuck out of here, James. You are nothing! 100? We gotta be at 100.
100.
Eat shit!
That's impressive.
James!
Thanks.
Why are you being so nice about this, Shepard?
To go.
We can do it, we can do it, we can do it! It's the first time I'm gonna beat this! This is gonna be my life's crowning achievement! I will happily die as soon as this is over, and honestly, I might! I might just do it purely to spite the damn game, and it deserves it after that! Stop slowing down with every single milestone we hit. I understand breaking, Shepard, but you've been shot a billion. Maybe that's why. Maybe with every pull-up we do, it's like a Pez dispenser, but for bullets coming out of my goddamn biceps.
You know, most people would be happy with just 100.
Yeah, well, I want you to suffer, Vega. I want you to have no achievements whatsoever. I was N7 before you. I beat your damn pull-up record. I've punched the ashes of Anderson's dead family 1,000 times harder than you ever have. I saved the world twice. You've saved the world a grand total of, negative 13 times. Yeah, every Reaper that's been here, that's your fault. Apparently that means there's only 13. We can probably kill them all barehanded after this. I'm just gonna rip off tentacle by tentacle. I should take that away. Shepard has been punished more than any man has ever been punished.
Good stuff, Hefe.
Don't call me Hefe. What does that mean? Jeff? He's calling me Jeffrey? I'm no Jeffrey! He wants me to stop. He's trying to rile me up. He wants me to punch him in the face so I don't break his damn record. But you know how much that's gonna hurt my knuckles? Your face looks like a brick wearing a mask, dude. My knuckles are gonna be in much more agony than my shit. I hit the wrong button.
You're gonna be ripped, man.
I'll never need to work out ever again. Now I'll just have the lifestyle of those fucking egg people in Wall-E, and I will still remain the most powerful man in the damn galaxy. Can you keep going after you beat his record? Oh, you want me to? I mean, if we've come this far, right? You've reached a very quickly downhill stage of being drunk. I'm fine. This is what's powering me up. It's all the adrenaline. It's all that pump juice, you know? This will just be my OnlyFans. I'll try to do the same thing, but I'll just be struggling on the first one and crying. There'll be one post ever. I'll charge $300 to follow. It'll just be this. It might not even be me. I'll just make it Shepard. Oh, he's so slow now. Look at this. But I like that we're basically entering his mouth. That's where the camera's pressed up against with every single climb. And I like to think that it's not like moving at all. His chest is just like expanding. It's like inflating. Who needs titty implants when you got pecs like these? Pecs that look like you'd be able to burst.
Didn't think you'd get this far.
I'm 6'3". I'm quite a large man. But I can't do pull-ups. I don't know why. I don't know if I use the wrong muscles or something. I don't know if I'm somehow trying to use my sphincter to just blast me up there and I'm doing it all wrong. My rectum's about to prolapse. So watching this kind of just makes me feel like a waste of semen with every single pump he makes. All the help I can get, all the testosterone needs to flood my veins right now. Oh, what is that? Did we do it? Is this it? Oh!
Holy hell, you did it.
We just defecated. That was a shit, and I have no doubt.
I don't know what to say. How you feeling?
On your knees. Blow me. Right now, I deserve a reward.
Like I could do another 183.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, loco.
Get out of my fucking house!
Damn, you still got
You're uninvited.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry. I won't.
Yes! That's the best thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Maybe I could, you know, come here for my workouts.
This is the bed I bang in. Try the other bedroom.
You gonna watch or you gonna join in?
Can I join in? I'm spamming the melee button. Nothing is happening. I feel like your Shepard's gotten consistently uglier through every game. I'm starting to like him. Oh, okay, bad angle. I'm starting to like him from very, very few angles. My legs are strong because I'm fat. Is that a thing that works? Well, thick thighs actually save lives? Like, could you rip open a burning building with them? Or crush the head of an attacker? You know that I've never, ever, ever done that, right? You know, I ignore that part of my house as much as possible. Now, I'm going to invite someone else over and take the long way so I don't even have to listen to your sounds any longer than I fucking have to. And that upset me. I wish I never did that. And let's invite someone a little bit less disgusting over. Someone that doesn't look like their arms are empty sausage casings filled with tumors or golf balls. Haven't quite decided yet. Cortez! Now we got a little downtime in the Citadel. I wanted to share something with you. Taking the shuttle down to the Silver Sun Strip. Maybe that, wow, he's demanding. Everyone trying to fuck. I felt like kicking the crap out of something. Get your ass down there if you're gonna kick the crap out of my ass. And my arms are jelly. I can't even defend myself. I'm practically hand-armed. As part of my education, I think it would be appropriate if you and I participated in rituals found in all human cultures. She's been on the Kama Sutra and she won't leave me alone. We're inviting Miri, I think. Did he, like, educate me, Shep? So was James,
Miranda,
to be fair.
good to see you. How do you like the place?
And anyone with an ounce of titty, absolutely
Not a
will.
part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure.
Nothing that I haven't already slurped.
So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
Still wearing
No
the
doubt.
cute little mechanical
My
bow tie.
communications were hacked.
It's
among
no
other
choker
things.
I've ever seen.
I'm sure the news had a field day.
Not doing nearly enough choking.
It
She
did.
deserves more.
So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Oh yeah, if anyone did, it would be
Just
her.
rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Rubbing
Not as
the fucking
Brooks,
bottle
but as
under
Hope
his
Lilliam.
clothes.
Another lie, certainly.
Making him
When the
like all
collectors
nice
showed
and
up, she
sweaty.
put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man.
That's part of his cocktail.
Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Walmart own brand savior of the Citadel. It's nothing.
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage.
Think of all the dead fish. Peter are gonna be so upset.
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
Everyone says this.
That's
When do you even get the time to be on the
shame.
Citadel? Just clone a Hannah, eat him.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
Drinking blue milk.
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
Miranda's really
It was
cool
the
in
first
this
step
game.
in
I
taking
like
over
her.
my whole life. We stopped it.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
A little bit, yeah. Then you get the downtime, like this, with the bitch I never cared about that is for some reason now really wholesome and I'm liking it a lot.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
Because I don't even find you,
You just do.
marginally sexually attractive.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
I can show
Not
you the
as if I
tramp
carved my
stamp you
initials in
jammed
the
into me.
corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
I bet the romance scene for Miranda is actually really adorable. Because they make her really, really cool when she's not a part of Shepard, and I'm a genuinely really big fan of her. What the fuck? Alright, what part of my house are you stuck in? She's not hanging out in the hot tub? That would be too much for Twitch, I believe. Got that genetically perfect ass. Thank you, Miranda's dad, for getting me banned from Twitch. In the most roundabout way possible. Hello? She's just in my bed. I'll beat you to death with the pole I just yanked my muscles off with. The longest back I've ever fucking seen. Shepard can help with compressing it. You want him to thrust so hard that her pelvis just rips out like 3 of her vertebrae. Alright, we can do that. Sexual scoliosis.
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
My penis will never be hard again. What the fuck was that?
Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
An 8-hour masturbatory marathon? Oh, well, masturbatory, no, do it yourself. Fill in for him. You know, his arms get tired and crunchy when he goes for too long. And I mean, I'm sure you've got all kinds of extension programs going on in there. I'm sure you can just fire off your limbs if you need to. You can get in all the right positions that no real person could. Something you both like, something practical is better. Forks? Kitchen tongs? No! They're in love, Shepard. What the fuck have you been buying Tali?
Start with something both of you can enjoy.
The pegging attachment?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout
Hell
has a
yeah!
top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
Right to the
5-year warranty? Replacement part?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent them.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
I can ruin Joker's life if I want to.
Close your eyes.
Aww, she's already got one for me. Is it the masturbatory marathon? I'm getting married. To a toaster.
Are we getting married?
That looks like a lady.
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Almost as rare. This is flooding. This is flooding. Where's my goddamn sky car, bitch?
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close.
You had
Who's
me with
next?
extensive log, honestly.
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Do I get to do all of these? No, God, okay, so that's taking up several years, I guess. The Reapers have dominated everyone by now. The world is over, but at least we got to look at aluminium titties for a while.